Browns football, and the NFL season is back. Kind of. It's the Hall of Fame game tonight. The Browns will play in Canton against the Jets. The Browns have announced their quarterback rotation for this game. As expected, it's not going to be Deshaun Watson. Not even going to be Joshua Dobbs. The first half starting quarterback for the Browns team is going to be Kellen Mond, and will be rookie draft pick Dorian Thompson-Robinson in the second half, which might actually be a little bit interesting to watch. Usually, third and fourth string quarterbacks don't bring much entertainment value, but this is the first time I've actually seen these two take NFL snaps in Browns uniforms. Kellen Mond has gotten NFL snaps before, but on a different team. He was on the Browns for most of last season, just never really saw the field. And Dorian Thompson-Robinson, as I mentioned, is a rookie, so even if he was the first overall pick and was hyped up as the next best quarterback, it would have been impossible for him to have seen an NFL field in any other capacity besides practice up to this point. The Browns have also implicated that they won't really be playing any of their main starters, which again is to be expected. The Jets will probably do the same thing. If they're not, they would be probably viewed as going a little nuts. So we'll get to see a lot of the players on the bubble of the final roster for this team, and some rookies as well. Cedric Tillman and Siaki Ika will be personally on some of my guys to keep a closer eye on. I'm not even sure how much those guys will play, as they're likely seen as locks for this 53-man roster. Who knows how much this coaching staff will want to even risk exposing them to injuries. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just got a couple series each, and maybe they might leave this game pretty early. Maurice Hurst could also be an interesting watch. It is a pretty wide open battle for defensive tackle behind Dalvin Tomlinson. Everything else is kind of wide open, especially with Perion Winfrey getting released. So hopefully somebody else in this defensive tackle group steps up and manages to be a fairly solid starter alongside Dalvin Tomlinson, because again, last season it was kind of a mess at that position. Former Buckeyes, rookies, and undrafted rookies, if you want to keep an eye on some Ohio State alumni: DeJuan Jones, Luke Whippler, Ronnie Hickman, and Tanner McAllister. They could all see the field as well tonight. So again, it's going to be a lot of backups, a lot of rookies. If you're going to watch this entire game, I wouldn't be shocked if you were not exactly thoroughly entertained throughout. It's not going to be riveting football. The playbooks are going to be simple. It's going to be a lot of players that probably won't be on mainstays on NFL rosters throughout the regular season. But again, it's something. It is technically NFL football. It's a preseason game. The outcome doesn't really matter. But again, this is the first oasis in the desert. So some people will begrudgingly watch this, I guess myself included. Although I do have a bit more. I have a bit more stakes in this, seeing as it is the team that I cheer for, but I do know some neutral observers will watch it and then complain about how boring it was, even though we all know full well how kind of dull this game is going to be anyway. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far to the end, leave a like and a subscribe if you liked the video and you would like to see more like it. You can let me know in the comment section what you expect to see from the Browns from this game, and maybe in the preseason in general. Maybe you think there's going to be somebody buried on the depth chart that makes a surprise run to the 53-man roster. You can let me know down in the comments. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you at the next one.